So we mentioned about the new cylinder head for Gremlin. This isn't your typical bolt-on to a 5.3. This is a race-developed cylinder head for making big power.
Yo, what's up everybody? I want to welcome you guys back to the Pasadena Speed Shop YouTube channel. Unfortunately, our next video was supposed to be from the weekend, guys. The Full Throttle Promotions race, it got rained out. It got rescheduled because of the weather. Unfortunately, we were not able to race. But guys, we are back today with a badass video. For the people that are technical, today guys, we're gonna have a technical video. We gotta head to my boy Hooper's to pick up the heads for LG's new truck. I'm sorry LG, we're taking too long on your truck. I know we're taking too long. We're working on it, guys. But we're gonna head to Hooper, get the heads, kind of show y'all what he's doing to the heads, what he got going on over there, and see what else we're working on. And then also, guys, stay tuned. We're also gonna show you the rebuild on Gremlin. You remember, guys, Gremlin caught on fire. I'll show you a little bit of that, show you the new build, guys. We did a couple things different in the engine bay. So enjoy the video, guys. Remember, like the video, comment down below, bang that subscribe button, guys, and let's head to Hooper's and get this day started. Everybody, welcome back, guys. You can see we're in a different place today, guys. We're here, Hooper heads. If you don't know Hooper, you should. We got a brand new set of heads that we're putting together for LG's brand new 4x4 build. So quickly, I'll let Hooper explain to you kind of what we have. People don't understand, but for us, the most important thing is the people we work with. The experience, the knowledge. And guys, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you don't know Hooper, if you don't know Sean, guys, you're way missing out. You're way late to the game. I know you're not gonna brag. You're too humble for that, but you've done a lot in the heads. You developed a lot of heads. You work with a lot of people behind the scenes. So definitely, guys, like we're dealing with someone for real.
Yeah, well, I appreciate all that. So basically what we're setting up for you guys is the CID set of cylinder heads. So basically we buy them as a porter casting, right? Then we design our own port. We come in there by hand and with the computer, right? Go through the development process of not just on the flow bench, but getting the areas, everything set exactly the way we want. And then we get them on engines and see, you know, what's working for where. So we've got a few different ports for each one of these castings. So again, we buy them as a porter's casting, and we design. So say you've got this size engine, this combo, we'll give you that port, right?
Okay,
if you've got this one.
Yeah, when you say a porter casting, it comes bare cast.
Yeah, they come with a little itty bitty port in it, right? And we design our own port. So we've got a whole bunch of material that the CNC machine hogs out, which in the beginning we hog it out with a grinder. We hog it all out. We hand design most of it. We do some of it in the computer also, where we're coming in there sizing it. We can change and manipulate shapes a lot of the times where we're on and off the bench to get everything set up perfect for it. Then we come in and get it fully digitized, write the program for it, and then we'll cut it over and over and over again. Wow.
So basically it's every cast comes in, it's 100% your intake program, your exhaust program. So basically, guys, what he's saying is the runners, the exhaust runners, guys, the intake runners on the other side, the port on the bottom, all this is 100% through them, through Hooper, through his program, through his CNC machines. So we'll go around right now, guys, show you a little bit of the CNC machines, show you a little bit behind the scenes. Hooper's Heads.
Hooper's Heads.
.com?
Yep, .com. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. Same thing.
Any of the big shops in Texas, all over the country. PRI, I started seeing some of your products at PRI. I did see this year, right?
Yep, we have a few things up there too. We got a lot of our big customers that'll use our heads on their display.
And also we do a lot of Chevys, but you do Ford, you do Dodge. Small block, big block stuff, or not really?
We're starting to get a little more back into big block, but we mainly focus on the late model V8 stuff. So your LS, Coyote, and Hemi. LS and LT are probably our biggest market that we deal with.
That's just because of where we are. Because and it's just what's hot here.
Yeah, it's the most popular modified vehicle at the moment. So they're the
Fords,
easiest
I know the Fords, the Coyote stuff, you're getting into that as well?
Yep, we've been into it for a little while. And we've got a few pretty fast things out there too with that. We're still way more into the other stuff, but we do that.
Yeah, and also quickly, guys, it's still a process. It's still a while out but we are designing a new head for Gremlin.
We are.
It's a new CID head,
Yep.
new billet intake. It's a complete everything top of the line through Hooper, guys. We're really excited about that. It's still a little bit of a process. We're still in the works, guys, but if I get a chance, I'll show you a little bit of that program that we're working on as well. But let's go show you guys a little bit of the shop, around the shop, and let's kind of see what else he's working on right now.
Perfect. The last shop was like a few miles away.
Yeah.
For like 3 years.
Yeah.
This was kind of a different animal. So like this is our seat and guide machine here. So after we get them out of the machine, we still have to do a lot of work to this seat area because this is so precision, right? So after they come out of the machine, we get the guides done correctly. Then we bring it over here and actually cut the valve job. This is the area where it's actually, the valve is actually going to be sealing. This is a set of heads that we actually had to repair. They kind of had a massive blow up, piston came apart. So we had to come in, weld up the full chamber, come in there, and the other head we replaced a few seats, and now we're going to come into a chamber soften on them, surface them, and you'll never even know that it actually happened. Wow. So these ones are our set of our CID LS3s that we're repairing for the customer. We're upgrading a few things like throwing in titanium valves, whatnot, so they could turn a little bit more RPM with the engine. They're going to switch it to a power adder, so then we're going to come in again and do a little chamber soften on our quench pad here to kind of soften everything up. But this machine is super vital to getting a really good valve job on it, so we can have a perfect seal in that valve job
and
area.
This machine you also do, so this is a Hooper head, but you could do stock heads, OEM heads, or aftermarket, any head pretty much.
Any head we can come in there and do a valve job on. Okay. We'll come in there, replace the guides, right? Come in there, and you have to, once you replace the guides, cut a valve job in it.
Okay. That's awesome.
You know, like we're kind of one of those that if you don't need it, I don't want to waste your money. It's a constant of finding different things. The angles that we use on each one of these cutters, we have 6 or 7 different cutters that we use for specific castings to basically maximize the airflow on every single one. So, you know, if it's an LS3, it gets a different valve job than a 243. That gets a different valve job than our CID LS3, and then our different for our CID LS7. All those kind of use something different because we've gone through that development process of figuring out what angles do we want to really optimize.
Which runner?
Yeah, what runner we've got on there. Where do we want the flow? Do we want it down low? Do we want it up high? Where do we want all this stuff? So we come in here and massively change all of that stuff for the specific cylinder head.
Wow. So. Okay, well let's see what else we got.
So this is one of our 5-axis machines. Right now we're cutting a factory set of LS7s in there. And if you want, you can sneak on in there and see. So basically, once we've come in and designed the program, all that, we will write a CNC program for it and actually put it in the machine. This is one of our 5-axis machines. We have 2 5-axis machines, right? This is our Haas ES5, right? So now we come in there and write the program, put it in here, and we can actually replicate that program over and over again. Like, that's why we spend a lot of time in the development of the program. And even a lot of them, as we come through and cut them, we'll tweak on the program to get them cut a little faster, cut a little bit better. Also, constantly developing to make them better. We always want to make stuff better.
Yeah, for sure. Is it a stock cast? No.
So this would be. So this could be kind of cool. We can show. Let me grab this other. This is one we kind of. Mentioned about the new cylinder head for Gremlin. This is a set of the new CID LCR heads. This is their LS version of the big canted valve cylinder head, right? So when we talked about a porter casting, basically this one comes in a maximum porter casting where we can really kind of do whatever we want. So this is the port that we kind of start off with, and this is the port we're ending off with. Again, this is more of an R&D casting. It's not the full one, but it gives you a good effect of where we start with these things.
Yeah.
That how much material we're actually removing to kind of get where we want to be. This one is a 480 CFM cylinder head, right? So this isn't your typical bolt-on to a 5.3. This is a race-developed cylinder head for making big power. This is
the new one for Gremlin.
This is the new one for Gremlin.
Nice.
This will be the new port, but this one is designed. We've specifically designed it for that project, so it should be pretty awesome.
Nice.
Good. All right, guys, we're here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour of Hooper's Heads. If you're a shop, guys, if you're an individual customer, if you want to you're looking to take your race program to the next level, our secret, it's a secret I normally don't give out, but you're with us, you're part of our team, so we give it. Guys, all the power you will make is through the head. Get with these guys, give them a call, anything they need.
Yeah, give us a call. We can get you taken care of.
Yes.
Anything you need.
Get with them, guys. Thank you for all the help you've done with us, always helping us go faster, push the envelope. I know we're always blowing shit up. When we blow shit up, it's the one that helps us fix it.
We can fix them.
Yeah, but again, thank you. Get with them one final time. Hoopers with an S.
Yep.
Hoopershead.com. Hooper's Head on Facebook and Hooper's Head on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Saw it. Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys. We were at Hooper's. We are back here at the shop, guys. Told you, Gremlin, the rebuild process, guys, as you can see behind me. I want to give a big shout out to my boy Zane, guys. Look him up on Instagram, Clutch City Coatings. I'll put the name right here, guys. Took care of the coating for Gremlin.
Went ahead and power coated the turbos, the ARs, the downpipes, the entire hot side, guys. All this Cerakoted. We went ahead and got the valve covers, if you can see. There were aluminum valve covers before. New valve covers, got that powder coated. Got the intake powder coated, did the rails. Came out fucking sick, guys. All black, everything.
As you can see, guys, we're going ahead and rewiring it. Got a brand new harness. Got a brand new harness, guys, going in this thing. We're redoing a lot of the fuel system that got burned up. Also, guys, huge shout out to my boy Joe at G&G Engines. They got this thing knocked out quick, guys. They took care of the motor, got it fixed for us, got everything put back together, got us ready to go again, got this bullet quickly to us, guys. They got it to us really quick, got everything taken care of. They take really good care of us. Joe, thank you very much for everything, for always helping us out, always taking real good care of us. One day, guys, I'm gonna have to go to Joe's and we're gonna have to show you a video of my boy Joe. Maybe take the camera over there one day and show you around his machine shop. As I was saying, new harness, new fuel system, we're doing everything. Let me kind of come show you on this side, guys, a little bit of what we got going on. This is where I've been at for the last couple of days. Some people think that I'm just a pretty face. I'm more than just a pretty face, guys, but we're here with the brand new panel, switch panel MSD Pro for my coils, solid state relays, guys, the EGT sensors as I was showing you. Let me show you kind of behind here. Custom harness, all our inputs, all our outputs, guys. Wires, we have to make all brand new wires. Kind of get everything going, guys. The inputs, the outputs, everything we control. Solenoids, the bump button, the scramble button, the trans brake button is wired. It has to be wired in here. Internal dumps we run. One of these controls the dump, one of them controls the trans brake. The shifter, I got to wire that up. Our G meter has to be wired up. Boost solenoids. It's a lot of work, guys. I don't know if I talk about it enough. Wiring these trucks, guys, it's a lot of work. Wiring these trucks, guys, it requires so much work and so much goes into it. Unfortunately, sometimes you wish you had more time, you wish you had an unlimited amount of time, but we're kind of perfecting this process as we're kind of going through it. Man, guys, it just looks so clean. All the injectors on here, super clean. Snake skin wrap on all of the plugs. Super clean, guys. I'm really excited right now. Now that we had the fire, guys, I want to go through and kind of clean some stuff up. We want to move a couple of things around right now that we got some time. I'm sorry I talk a lot, guys. I do want to give y'all some information and kind of show y'all, kind of go into detail, guys, of a lot more of what goes into a race program. People think the wiring is simple or fuel system is simple, or kind of what goes into it. And guys, I've told people this in the past. For everybody that doesn't know, in racing, guys, There's a million parts, there's a million moving parts in a race truck. Any one thing can go wrong and have so many issues and just mess up everything. Fortunately for us, guys, I am hands-on. We are in there. I am in there wiring the truck, guys, putting a lot of these things back together. Every sensor, every plug, every connection, guys, we are aware of. We know what's going on with the motor, with the transmission, with the 4x4, with the turbos, with the wastegates, with the blow-off valves, all the vacuum lines, guys, all those things. We do know where they go. We do know what it belongs to. And it's very, very tedious work, guys. So I hope you enjoy. Gremlin, guys, is close to getting turned back on, guys. I'm hoping later today I can get it turned on. I'm not 100% sure, but we are getting close, guys. Stay tuned. Gremlin is gonna be fun, guys. I promise you, we are just getting started with this truck. We have a lot more still left in it. We are excited. So let me get back to this, guys. Let me get back to wiring. I gotta get back to it, and hopefully let me see if I can get y'all a turned on video. Let me see if I can get y'all a video with this thing turned on, guys. Let me work on it. Guys, as always, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the feedback, guys. Remember to like the video, comment down below, and bang that subscribe button, guys, to stay tuned with more of our future builds. Peace.